Okay, bit of a scramble, but I think I got everything going. Let me know if I sound okay, hopefully. I'll transition to another crab. Yay, you can hear me. That's good. Happy to hear it. Let me just close this. Can you hear the game? It looks like you can hear the game. It might be a little quiet. Turn that up a little bit. It is quiet on the title screen, though. Okay. Good enough. Let's see, hopefully my cloud save is here, and it is! Yay! Thank you, Game Pass, for not being terrible. Not totally terrible, we'll say. I did play a tiny bit at the end of the last stream. I was curious, and I was looking up the shells that I missed. Apparently, my hammer that I had was a ham can, and it is not here any longer. Now I just have my fork. But also, as you can see, I got my little toy truck shell that I can use to roll around with, which is pretty cute. But also, we're back in the sands between because there's a ton of stuff here. Oh, I'm getting like some tearing issues. Let me see if I can fix that. Like, is VSync back on, perhaps? It is not. That's weird. Whatever, hopefully it doesn't become too obvious. Too annoying during the stream. But yes, I got a new power at the end of the last stream, which allows me to use electricity. Which will give me access to new areas. Okay, goodbye, platform. Nice. I didn't expect it to just leave me immediately. Sheesh. But yes, this toy truck was found at the end of the last zone, and I just missed it. It seemed like there was only one. Okay, how do you play this game again? Oh, I want my toy truck back. Alright, so right now it seems like you play this game by getting killed, because that's what's happening. Please, just get me out. Just get me out. I want to not die. Alright. So far, so terrible. Has been a good week since I played this last, so forgive my my poor play so far. I'm all gunked up. I didn't really come over here with a real plan. I just kind of thought, hey, there's an area I've not been to, so let's go check it out. And I fell. I fell once again. Cool. Yes, I have noted. Well, I mean, I guess I can't rely on my own view of my own status because it showed me streaming on Discord the whole time, but other people wouldn't see it, so that was... Oh my god, this is horrible. I'm just dead. Alright, does the death counter work? It did. Alright, I didn't expect this area to be so difficult. Holy crap. Shellfish Desires has insured my shuttlecock. Thank you. I'm glad to see that. I guess they can afford to make this area harder because you need to basically do a good portion of the game to get over here. Okay, we just need to remember the strats, you know? The strats involving getting hit by the blaster, by the Dorito dust shrimps. Okay, that went much smoother than last time. I don't know if the hammer is the play, because it makes me so much slower, but... I like having the hammer, and I think I actually, my build is still set up to be a hammer build, and it is, with the cockle here. I got the cockle, I got the shuttlecock. Alright, let's not aggro them all, and hey, guess what? I aggroed them all. What if I do this ability? Seems okay. Keeps them distracted a little bit. Take out the ads if you can. You do have a Lego. It is called a legal brick, as you can see here. The most dangerous weapon in the Seven Seas. The sharpest of tools. The legal brick. Alright, there is a treasure chest here, so at least it was kind of worth our effort so far. An old world whirl. Nice, another umami charge. I figured going to these extra areas in the sands between, now that I have the electricity power, is a good idea. I'll probably get some more heart containers. That said, I still don't know how to dig, so that's kind of unfortunate. I'm never gonna remember where all these X marks the spots are. I have to imagine they can't be anything too important. But what do I know? Let's switch to the pistol punch. I got shocked. Once again. Okay. Oh, look at that. A heart piece. A blood-starred limb. Is that going to lead back to that upper area over here? I think it will. And it did. Alright, so I have killed everything over here, I think. I'll take out this guy just to see if that is the case. Because these guys tend to drop stuff. Don't mind the worm behind me. I gotta remember my abilities. Closed claw. Alright, so the fact that the big dude didn't drop anything kind of makes me assume that I have cleared this area. Especially because there's a shortcut right here. So I'm gonna run past the rest of these crabs. Hopefully it'll just be a quick little detour throughout this area. Because there's a number of spots that I can go to. Oh, apparently I missed this item last time. A hair claw. Always appreciate more microplastics to sustain me. Alright, here's another electrical crab. I don't know what to call these. I guess these are like alligator clips. Is that what they call them? A crab battery. I don't know what that did. Oh, I see. Ow. Alright, he fell off. We got a gold item over there. Oh, I just barely made it. A salp. Probably not going to use that. I'm not much of an umami build, even though I do have some decent spells now. What's at the corn dogs? A used bandage. Nasty. Okay, weird dodge, but it worked. Let's grab the legal brick. Because it's always hammer time. I don't know how to get over there. Like this? This doesn't seem right. That seems wrong. It does feel like I'm missing like a mobility skill or something. Oh, we got 2 rude dudes here. I got eaten. Okay, 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 I see you, I see you. Okay, now we're only fighting one. We got another crab. Okay, okay, calm down. Oh, I'm out of heals already, that's bad. It's been a struggle so far. Okay. A small battery. Is that it? And some purple gems. That does appear to be it. You got a ink cartridge. Well, I'm not quite sure how to get that, This doesn't seem right. In fact, it seems like I'm gonna die right now. Okay, well. I don't see a reason to go back over there. Man, I'm seeing a lot of visual tearing here. I'm not quite sure why. Must be some NVIDIA settings that I need to go through. As you may know, last night I had to reinstall Windows. I didn't even have to reinstall Windows. It did not fix my problem, for the record. But I did, alright? So therefore, everything is terrible. A lot of purple enemies here. Trust me, I'm sure you saw in the chat, but it took a lot for me to finally resort to reinstalling Windows because I was struggling for like 2 hours trying to get my internet back. Doing everything I can, running command prompts and doing network resets and this and that. And then I like looked at what would be the crucial things that I need to like reinstall anyway, and it's not too much. It was mostly just like OBS, right? OBS and Sony Vegas. So there's a thing over here. But yeah, so I made sure to save my OBS settings. But the issue wasn't my ISP, because the Steam Deck was working and so was my phone, among other things. Like, the internet was working. It was my computer that wasn't. So they would just tell me to reboot the router for the 5th time, you know? So I cut out that middleman. I was like, no, I will do the work. But yes, yesterday was a headache, to say the least. A nice start to my weekend. Where was the thing that I saw? I haven't even been over here. Another pufferfish. Don't like seeing pufferfish. Just do that. Just take them out like that. Use my magic powers. Also, I'm getting real sick of dealing with my ISP support, because they basically only want to be text messaged, or they ask you to use Facebook Messenger, and I am not getting Facebook Messenger just to deal with my damn ISP. It's getting to the point that I might switch providers soon, so yeah, we'll see about that. And the other providers in the area are getting, like, competitive pricing-wise, so... Pepino pizza! Alright, Alright, what am I doing here? I missed the thing. I guess it's up here is what I was looking for. Yeah, last time they sent a tech down here, he didn't really even do much. I don't even remember what happened there, but he kind of just shrugged at me. It's because this building is pretty old, I'm guessing. That's what the first ISP technician said. He's like, if you're having issues, it's because this building sucks. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. I just moved in here. That's good to hear. Actually, no. What happened was earlier this year, I was having issues, and then they said, oh, we'll send a technician. But then by the end of the night, it was already working. So they're like, okay, we'll cancel the technician. And it's like, oh, okay. But also because they don't own the lines. So when they're sending a technician, they're sending another company's technician to come down here. So I'm sure they don't want to do that. Since we have a duopoly here when it comes to the internet lines. It's either you deal with Rogers or you deal with Bell. And this building has Rogers lines apparently. I don't know, something like that. Actually, it has both, but I think my ISP, since it's smaller, uses Rogers lines. That's the lore. Anyway, fun conversations here. Yeah, it seems like everywhere in North America, you're either dealing with a monopoly or a duopoly at best. Not much in the way of choice. Let's get this shortcut. Oh yeah, there's also that boss that I wanted to start the last stream with and couldn't find it. I know where it is now. I think I do anyway. Although I said that last time. So maybe when I get tired of running around the sands between, I'll go back over there and fight that boss. Caught you out of the air. I half expected to wake up today and have the same issue because, as I mentioned in the chat, that it's like when I turn on the PC, sometimes it just doesn't want to connect. So I was expecting the worst this morning, not gonna lie. Especially because, as I also mentioned, I did the whole Windows reinstall and it didn't fix anything. So that felt bad. And then I am not straight to the router, unfortunately, so that is one of the point of failures that I was looking at. I have I forget what it's called. The thing where like it plugs into the electrical outlet and it reroutes the internet that way. Ooh, yogurt cup. My fave. Oops, used the wrong button there. Yeah, a power line adapter, that's it. So yeah, I was testing that. It almost got to the point where I was going to try to plug it in directly to the router and like just have my computer in the living room for these tests. But I also didn't want to do that. That was going to be the next step. But yeah, as I was kind of alluding to, I don't even know what fixed the issue. I just kind of ran the Microsoft troubleshooter for the 30th time. And it worked. And I was like, okay, cool. Oh, there's an executioner over there. I have one of those like phone outlets in my living room, and then when you open up the panel, if you take it off, there's no wiring back there. It's just like a hole in the wall. So that was cool to discover when I first moved in. Theoretically, I could use that to route straight into this room. Yeah, I don't know why, but it goes from the living room and it's connected to the wall of the office, so I could theoretically use that to route some wires if I needed to. Okay, see ya. Gotta say, there's a lot of knockback in this game. And it's really getting me in this area. Alright, where are we going? Oh, up here. Yeah, the wiring of this building, as mentioned, is old and weird. And I'm also having sick thoughts of moving, perhaps, because I'm getting kind of sick of some stuff here. But also, that's a whole lot of work. The thought of moving this desk, my standing desk, sounds miserable. Because it is big and heavy. I'll have to take it apart for sure. An enemy plus plus. That might be the first of those we've gotten. But yeah, as it is, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I think I have to take apart the top part of the desk and then move the motor and whatnot for the standing part. Ow. It's a big crab. But also the desk part, the table of the desk is so big that it like barely fit in like the package. Like the packaging was so big that it was like such a pain in the ass to move by truck. But hopefully, like, because it is out of the package, I can move it like piecemeal. That was a rough move day though, for sure, when I got this desk. That said, I do really like the desks, so, you know, there's that. It could be worse. I got grabbed. At least I got a heal off. Yes, I am standing right now. I figure if I'm doing a weekend stream, I might as well stand because I don't really do much otherwise. Because I'm not really working out these days. It's just not working out, you know? The most I'll do is like a walk, so I figure it doesn't hurt to stand. Although 2 hours into the stream, my back might disagree with you there. Or disagree with that idea. Oh, this usually my 1-2 combo is enough to knock these big fish down. Not this time. I got the standing desk, so I might as well use it, right? As well as the standing mat, which is pretty nice. Wow, this area is still going, eh? Not sure what I expected over here, but I guess, yeah. The map has a lot. Jump on the sea sponge and hook ourselves forward. I guess it's trying to lead us back now. With a gold item. A Welk plus plus. I need a cockle plus plus. That'd be dope. All right, so we're done here. Trying to see where the fastest warp is. There is another place over here we could go to, as well as over here. It's a bit of a trek either way. So weird looking at OBS now that I updated it. because the audio mixer looks like different now. And also, I was having issues with, because as you may know, I have a cursed audio setup in that I try to capture the audio separate. Theoretically, if I want to do editing later, that would be nice, right? But as a result, I have to capture each program, its audio separately using like I think they call it the audio application capture or something like that, and it's in a beta, so half of the stuff just doesn't seem to work and I have to like reinitialize it. So yeah, that was part of the scramble today. This morning, I wanted to have the stream like ready 10 minutes earlier, and OBS said no. Oh, I have no hooks left. I was like, why isn't my fishing line working? A staple claw, that's a new one. 10,000 microplastics. Okay. So apparently I hadn't been over here. The sands between is a big place. Okay, so I remember this area was just filled with horrible sandworms. I also remember this little quest over here with the crabs dancing at the boombox. I see the boombox is still booming, still banging. Maybe we do want to go down there. There's a crane arm over there. That's what we're looking for. We do indeed want to come this way. Hopefully these are quick little diversions now. Oh, I need a steel shell. This is magnetized, I think. Yeah. Do you think this disco ball is steel? I mean, it's definitely glass. Because I shattered it before. Is this gonna work? It does not work. Well, crap. Why didn't they just give me a convenient spring or something over here? Why can't the game just be convenient? I finished Cocoon last night, and that was a pretty good time overall. Okay, there's a rusted shell. I had some minor complaints about it because I was thinking about it last night. One thing that it does really well though is everything is convenient. Like there's very little backtracking. If at all, there's like basically none because it cuts off areas behind you every time you get to a new area, so you know what you're working with each puzzle. Okay, so I need to do this. I need to charge it again. Oh, I guess I don't even need to charge it again. I just need to go this way. And now we get to the nitpicks of Cocoon. I'm just kidding. But the one thing that I was a little disappointed with, and I don't know if it was just me. It could just be me, and this is going to sound like a humble brag. But it felt like 80 to 90% of the time, I was just going through the motions. Like, I would get to a new spot, I'd be like, oh, this is the puzzle, let's execute it, and then I would move on. It wasn't really like... There were no head-scratching moments, or very little of them. So basically what I'm saying is game's too easy. 0 out of 10. I wish my time played wasn't weirdly cursed, because then I would know how long it actually took me to get through it, because I think it was closer to 4 hours to get through the whole game, because I really was just kind of going through the game, holding the direction I need to hold, and like doing the puzzles without thinking about it. Limpet plus plus, never gonna use that. It was like towards the end of the game, I had a couple moments where I had a singular head scratch, and then I was like, oh yeah. But that's partly because, again, it cuts off you from going backwards, so you know at all times which you can interact with, which you need for the puzzle, which is good. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is it respected my time, and I don't like that. I'm kidding. But I did kind of come away from the game like, I think what it was is too many people spoke of it way too highly. A lump sucker. So then I expected too much from it. And as a result, I came out of it being like, is that it?
Wait. I know you feel it tugging on your heartstrings, hope, sickness for a place that never existed. But it exists, it does. We'll all find it soon enough.
Alright. So many dejected hermit crabs. Alright, so we're done here. That said, the game is very short and the achievements are fast and furious, so I do think it's a good Game Pass game overall. But if I had bought it like full price after everything I've heard about it from like all the indie game lovers, I definitely would have been like, I'm not sure about this one. That's just me though. I'm a bad gamer. I'm a rude gamer. Okay, just aggroing the whole farm here. Alright, there goes my yogurt. Oh no, I forgot, I have Kintsugi. So my yogurt has returned.